Sisters in silence. Two sisters, alike physically in virtually every respect. One, an outsider. The other, quiet, private school educated, reserved, a real lady. These two have had a stormy relationship since they were first introduced at the age of 18. One married her rebel sister's boyfriend, divorced him, and then, until just a few weeks ago, promised to marry him again. Marley McKinnon may never remarry her ex-husband. He is lying in a hospital, comatose. She has been charged with his shooting. And her once estranged sister, Vicki Hudson, has now become her closest ally. Vicki has been protecting Marley from the press ever since. Sisters in silence. Even now, on the eve of the trial, neither twin has made an official statement to the press. But why? If Marley McKinnon is innocent, what could she be hiding? Was she in love with her ex-husband, or had she found someone else?
Damn it.
The quiet twins' private life, it seems, is not so quiet. Who is this mystery man? The answer may surprise you.
We've got trouble. That slutty Shayna Barr has a picture of you with Jamie.
What? It seems the quiet twin has made a habit of going after the men her sister leaves behind. This videotape, taken earlier today at this courthouse, is of the accused sharing a private moment with her sister Vicki's ex-husband, Dr. Jamie Frame. Sound complicated? Believe me, the plot thickens.
What are you planning on doing with all this money?
I can't believe that reporter shot footage of Marley and me. Guess had warned me 5 minutes before to be careful.
Cass wants you to stay away from Marley.
Why?
Because it could look like Marley shot Jake so she could be with me.
That's ridiculous. Wait a minute, can that Shayna Barr get away with that?
Yes, I think she can.
Doesn't that Sisters in Silence, that borders on libel?
No, I don't think so. These people know how to walk the fine line. They understand that prosecuting for libel is a very costly affair.
Yeah, that stinks.
I can't believe it. The DA's gonna milk this for everything it's worth.
I'm just sorry that you got dragged into this.
Why? Because it looks bad for the family?
Jamie, would you calm down?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm just upset about that report.
I understand how much Marley means to you.
What's the big deal about you and Marley being together anyway? I mean, it's not like she and Jake were married.
I know, Matt, but Cass says the DA will use it any way she can.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
None of this makes sense. I think he left a message for me at the hospital. She wants to have dinner.
Why?
I don't know, but I'm going to have to back out of it.
It might be important, Jamie.
Mom, the only person I want to see tonight is Marley. And from the looks of things, that's not going to happen for a long time.
What is going on? It's just,
Water Clinic fundraising records?
Is that what this is for? What is for?
Are you still in charge of the money for Jamie's clinic?
Yes. This is the last of the cash donations.
I was just looking for a safe place to hide it. Well, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't I tell you what?
I've got a safe in the living room.
Great. We'll put it there later. Actually, I'm going to deposit it into the bank as soon as I can.
Do you believe that broad?
Is the public going to believe her?
I don't want you to worry about the press. I want you to get ready for your dinner with Jamie.
Did you leave the message with him to meet you?
That's all set. What we've got to worry about is you getting out of the house without the press noticing you.
Are they in the driveway again?
Van loads.
Oh, great.
What we need is a diversion. we could set fire to the wooden elf in Mrs. Gray's lawn. No.
Don't think so. All right, I got it. I
What?
What if I gave myself a minute? Now, I have a connection at the Bay City Herald. Hi, Todd Baker, please. What's this? Oh, hi, Todd. It's Vicki Hudson. I'm fine, thank you, but I need your help. Well, I want to set up a press conference. Just me. Can you set it up for me? Well, tonight. I know it's short notice, but, hey, I'm news, right? That would be great. Yes, and spread the word. No, I will not give you an exclusive. All right, it's all set. Now, all of the press in the city is going to be waiting for me at the courthouse.
Vicki, what are you doing?
I am creating a diversion. What do you think?
I think you're setting yourself up for big trouble.
Oh, no, I'm just going to feed them all the garbage that I always feed them, and then they'll print whatever they feel like. Big deal.
What if they ask you a question that you cannot answer? Just go have dinner with Jamie and forget about all of this for one night. Can you do that for me? I can't do it for me. Try. I don't believe you're doing this. It doesn't upset you at all? What? That I'm setting up a romantic dinner for two with my sister and ex-husband?
See, you are mad.
I'm not interested in Jamie anymore. It's over. Because of Ryan?
No way.
I wish you two would patch things up.
Don't hold your breath.
Well, I know you care a lot about him.
Well,
I can't care about him. Not now. You've sacrificed so much for me, Vicki. I haven't. I've just been taking care of you. Like I should be. Marley, don't go getting all mushy on me. I love you, Vicki. I love you, too. And we're gonna beat this thing together. I promise.
So you're going out to dinner with Vicki anyway?
I couldn't get through to cancel. No one answered.
Oh, you look very nice.
Thanks. I'm supposed to meet Vicky at Antoine's. I thought I'd look the part.
Ooh, Antoine's. That's very expensive.
It's private. I'm sure that's why she picked it. Let me know if Marley calls, okay?
Well, we won't be here. We'll be at Felicia's book party, but I'll have somebody on the staff monitoring the phones.
Thank you. Sorry I snapped before, Mom.
It's okay. Forget it. Have fun.
Thanks.
Take it easy, okay?
You too, Matt. Good evening. I'm supposed to meet someone here tonight, but you look like you're closed.
We are. Private Brassier.
I guess my friend made a mistake.
Dr. Frame? Right this way.
I guess this means we're dining alone.
Very alone. Did you see the parking lot?
3 cars, plus mine.
The chef, the waiter, you and me. I'm glad you could make it.
This is incredible. Did Vicky set this up?
No one saw me coming here. Well, Jamie, I needed this night with you tonight. It could be the last chance we have alone for a long time. Let me ask you something off the record.
Not if it has anything to do with my relationship with Vicky Hudson.
Why not?
I was dating her. You know that. It was common knowledge. But for some reason, when I arrested her sister for an attempted murder, that spark just went out the window.
Hey, I said off the record. I meant it. How well do you know Marley?
Not well?
You like her?
Yes.
And she's pretty close with your girlfriend, her sister.
As sisters go, I guess, yeah.
What's your gut feeling? Do you think that Marley McKinnon is really capable of killing anyone?
Why? Don't you?
Did I say that?
I thought you had a rock-solid case, Counselor.
Do you think it's even remotely possible that Marley may be taking the blame for something her sister did?
What does this have to do?
Is the Hudson woman here yet?
What is this?
Vicky Hudson. She called a press conference for... What? Right now? Why are you coming out now?
Really? Where's your sister, Miss Hudson?
If she screws up this case...
Miss Hudson. Miss Hudson.
Good evening, everyone.
Miss Hudson, what's the...
No questions. I'm here to make a statement. Is Shayna Barr here? Yes. Shayna, I'm about to lift your label, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry?
Sisters in Silence, catchy, but out of date. Because I'm about to break the silence for both my sister and myself. I am here tonight to tell all of you everything you want to know. Pencil sharpened?
So, excuse me, who authorized this circus?
Are you talking to me?
You cannot commandeer a district courtroom to hold a press conference, darling.
Well, I thought there'd be a pretty hefty turnout, so... And besides, I think it's pretty appropriate, don't you?
Hey, let her talk.
Yeah, let her speak.
Thank you.
Fine.
All right. All of you here have been treating my family pretty poorly the past few weeks. In fact, after what you've done to us, it could be called harassment. But that's for another day. The day the jury acquits my sister.
You have no right to do this.
Oh, the last time I checked, the freedom of speech laws had not been revoked.
But it could be any day now with people like you calling the shots. I'm sorry, let me get to the point. My sister Marley did not, I repeat, did not shoot Jake McKinnon.
Can you prove it?
Do you mean, did I do it? Oh, now, see, the fact that you even think that that's a possibility is proof that the case against Marley is weak. Jake is not a nice man. Ask anybody who knew him. So it's another lucky blonde who's the trigger man. Or trigger person, I should say. Are you saying that...
What I'm saying is that you don't know who I am.
Or more importantly, who my sister is.
And that is probably the most unfortunate thing of all. Because Marley has a big, big heart. I know this because she's let me in when I've done things that would have sent most people running. Marley loves her family. She's gentle. She's honest to a fault.
She's unbelievable.
She hasn't finished either.
My sister Marley has been set up. She's miserable about that and about how all of you have been treating her. Now, I know this is not going to stop you from camping out in our driveway or from hounding us or from shoving your microphones down our throats when we're trying to eat. But I did want it to go on record that my sister has been treated unfairly. And after this case is over, you will all regret what you've done. Even you, Shayna. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Todd.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.
You think this is going to get your sister a break? You are wrong.
I'm sorry?
You cannot grandstand like this in a court of law.
Oh, why not? You do it every day, honey.
Get her out of here before I make you arrest her.
Miss Grace, just...
Are we going somewhere?
Just not another word, okay? That's it. Party's over.
She's pretty upset with me, isn't she?
Well, that's a polite way of saying it.
Well, what do I do?
Just made it completely impossible for her to find a juror who's not the least bit sympathetic to your sister Marley. But you knew that, didn't you?
Well, you did it.
I did what?
It made me feel like I'm back on the Riviera.
Oh, I did.
See that window? Maybe if we look out that, we'll see the sea.
I wish.
You look beautiful, Marley.
You've been so good to me, Jamie.
I love you, Stacy.
I wanted to have this night with you because after tomorrow...
Tomorrow is not the end of the world. In fact, the trial is going to feel like a relief after all this waiting. I promise you that.
Jamie...
Marley, maybe we can't see that much of each other right now, but I'm here. And I'm not going anywhere, okay?
I love you.
I love you. I was going to give this to Vicky to give to you.
Jamie.
Like it?
It's beautiful.
The jeweler told me that the gold symbolizes courage. And that the jade is for serenity and love. I told him it was perfect for you. Now listen to me. Anytime you feel bad during the trial or sad, I want you to look at this and think of me. And know that you're in my heart always.
And you're in mine.
Mom!
Ah, the inner sanctum.
What are you mumbling about?
I've just never been in your bedroom before. It wasn't how I pictured it.
Oh, well, pay close attention. You're not going to see it again.
Where's Marley?
She's having a romantic dinner with Jamie.
Is that why you pulled that stunt?
My press conference was not a stunt. It was a rip-roaring triumph, if I do say so myself. And, yes, I did do it so those nitwit reporters would stay away from Marley.
Oh, who would have thought?
Who would have thought what?
Who would have thought that you have a romantic bone left in your body?
Oh, I have a couple. They're just hard to find.
You think you'll ever let me look for them again? Someday?
Oh, I thought I'd lost all that we'd had. I haven't, have I?
I'd give anything to sweep you up in my arms again and carry you off to Nice. Or some other magical place where no one would ever find us. It doesn't have to be ruined for us.
Well, don't get too excited about being in my bedroom because Marley's staying here anyway.
You know, that night that I spent here, the night of the blizzard, meant a lot to me. It's kind of intense, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Still is.
I kind of lost it when I found out that all that passion was just a cover to steal the key to the evidence room.
Oh, it wasn't. Ryan, it was real. Believe me, it was real.
Well, I realized a lot about you that night.
Oh?
I also saw how far you were willing to go to protect your sister.
So you understand?
No, I understand, but I don't think I can forget.
What do you mean?
I want you, but I don't trust you. And those two things don't mix. What's wrong?
Oh, no. Dear Vicky, I have to leave town. I know how much this must hurt you, but I have no choice.
What is it, Vicky?
I could never get through the trial without betraying you. I won't be able to lie. Please don't hate me for not being as strong as you are. I'm trying very hard to find some of that strength inside myself.
Vicky, what
I wish
is
it
that?
came as easily for me as it seems to for you. Don't try to find me. It can only hurt us both. Give this check to Jamie. It should cover the money he put up for my bail. I love you, Vicky. And I carry you with me always. Love, Marley.
Vicky, what happened?